Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
Our next guest is from a company that builds custom gaming PCs worthy of playing the latest games, and he does some pretty unique things. We're going to talk with the CEO and co-founder from Origin PC, Kevin Wasielewski. Kevin, welcome back Into Tomorrow. How are you?
Dave, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on the show.
It's a pleasure, and I say welcome back because the last time we had you on, quite some time ago, you were with a company called Alienware.
Yes, many moons ago in my former life, I was with Alienware and I was on your show.
Yes, indeed. And back then, you were doing some fun things, you know, helping folks build their latest, greatest PCs and laptops and all the fun stuff. And then you thought, well, you know what, you can do this on your own and probably have more fun at it and do some better things that you've maybe always wanted to do. But then when bigger companies take over, it becomes very difficult to do. So what better way to solve that problem than just say, you know what, I'm going to do it myself, and you're doing it.
Absolutely. When Dell acquired Alienware, things changed, obviously, and we decided, myself and two other former Alienware executives decided that we wanted to get back to the roots, back to the origin, if you will, of hardcore gaming PCs when it was all about customization, service, and performance. So we started Origin PC in 2009, and we've been doing great.
Well, what does Origin PC offer? I'm guessing number one, desktop, certainly. I've seen a killer laptop that you guys were showing us.
Absolutely.
And of course, we highlight them on this week's ITTV video, so be sure and hit that up at intotomorrow.com. Look for the GDC video this week. Oh, and by the way, all of the radio interviews are being done on video as well. You can see them at the site, but you'll be able to see these things. So desktops, laptops, whatever somebody needs to really get into some good gaming.
Yeah, we have many different products. We have our award-winning Genesis desktop, which is a custom rig. Basically, anything you want, we'll build it in that chassis, hard drives, motherboards, etc. We also have laptops, 17-inch, 15-inch, a 17-inch laptop with a desktop processor inside of it. Just an insane amount of performance in a laptop.
Now, since we're broadcasting from the Intel exhibit, I'm going to ask you the question, not even knowing the answer. Are you using Intel processors?
Absolutely. All those products that I just mentioned are Intel. We also have the new second-generation Intel Sandy Bridge processors.
Oh, good.
We overclock those puppies to 5 gigahertz.
Wow.
Yes.
So these are the Core i5s that you're overclocking to 5 gig?
Core i5, Core i7, the new P67 platform to 5 gigahertz, yes.
Wow. So everybody hanging out is really envious of your ability to do that with some of these, and this is with Intel's blessing, no doubt.
Absolutely, with Intel's blessing, and we do a lot of performance testing. We make sure that there's proper cooling on it and that the overclocking is done correctly so that it's completely stable, full warranty. You don't have to worry about overclocking having any negative effects. It's all good.
Wow. How do you do a proper cooling, for example, on a laptop that you're building? Because there's not a whole lot of room to work with there.
Right. On a laptop, we don't overclock the processor.
Okay.
That's a good point because you're limited by the space. But we do have very high-performance heat sinks, and we put a lot of thermal paste on the CPUs to dissipate the heat. Wow. So there's a lot of things you can do on a high-performance laptop to get heat out of it.
More thermal paste, please. That would be one way to solve that problem. But but that's a good point, because other than putting fans underneath or various and sundry things that are available on the market, aftermarket kind of things that might help, the fact is that there's only so much you can do with a device that is very limited in size.
Exactly. You're limited in size and space. There are some things you can do, but of course we can get much more performance out of our desktops.
Gotcha. And since we're talking about gaming, one of the things that's big in gaming in general is 3D. Are you doing any 3D machines, custom built?
Yeah, you're asking all the right questions. We have NVIDIA's 3D technology. So we offer 3D laptops, 3D desktops, multiple 3D screens called 3D surround vision. We have 3D projectors. There's some 3D games out there that are really, really a different experience.
Wow, so you're really running the gamut, providing all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah, it's all about the experience, taking gaming to the next level, I mean, from top to bottom.
Now, are they all custom built, or do you have some that are kind of built to your specs, but say this will solve your problems or this will take care of your needs? And how do they price out? Do you have from starting at and then the sky's the limit?
So we have a really robust online configurator. So there is a starting at configuration. However, everything is really truly custom. So on our configurator, we advertise that if there's something that you want that's not on the configurator, just call us up and email us, and we'll give you that other component.
Oh, okay. So you can actually mix and match even with the stuff that's already built, but
Yeah.
you'll add or change things as needed.
Unlimited options.
That's pretty cool. So if you're just getting into gaming, or you're a big-time gamer and you want to build that machine you've always dreamt of, return to the origin of it all.
Exactly, and not only well put, not only gaming, but anything high performance. So if
Okay.
you're a professional and you want more performance, or if you're a professional and you just want better quality than what else is out there, and you want lifetime support, award-winning support, then you come to Origin.
There you go. They'll build a machine that'll really kick some butt with Word and surfing the web, among other things. Check them out at originpc.com. It's ORIGINPC.com. We'll get you there, and you'll see what Kevin and his team are up to when you visit us at intotomorrow.com. Kevin, thanks for spending a few minutes with us. Keep up the good, high-speed work, and we'll keep talking about it.
Thanks for having me. Keep covering technology.
Oh, thank you, sir. That's our plan as well. 16 years been doing that. We're going to keep it up until they catch us.